One former Democratic fundraiser who helped raise millions of dollars for former President Obama's 2008 presidential campaign is former President Trump. She's selling her collection of Democratic collectibles. Joining us now is Allo Ventures managing partner. Okay, so Allison, this collection is worth millions of dollars. I think you have like JFK's rocking chair in there and the original sign and all these things. You're selling that and flipping from the left to Trump. What's causing you to do that?
Well, I had a really hard time during the pandemic. I'm a single mom of 3 teenagers living in the area, so you can imagine some of the trials and tribulations I went through.
Allison, a lot of people are looking at the 2 presidents in their record and saying, here's how I lived under Trump, here's how I lived under Biden. I'm going to make a different choice last election. But you're at least willing to step up and say, the party has gotten too progressive, and at least for now, why are other Democrats so unwilling to do that?
Well, with the Post article coming out, a lot of my friends said, wow, you're speaking up and telling people your experience as, number one, an immigrant, a big tech, as well as living in San Francisco and Silicon Valley, and some of the things that has gone awry. Policies are super liberal leftist policies with San Francisco. It's a science experiment, and it's the same thing with big tech. There's the big tech and big corporate takeover of the Democratic Party and our daily lives, the daily lives of parents, I guess soccer moms like me, was really COVID. I homeschooled 3 kids, grocery stores were closed, retail malls were closing all over Cisco Bay Area, right? And like I have 2 teenage girls that can't even go to Macy's, like it's closed now.
Right.
Just going to like their Safeway. I mean, I couldn't even go grocery shopping.
You know, you're unique in that you also bring a business perspective to the story as well. And I'm talking about voting based on business policies, how easy or not it is to operate, innovate, all of the things that go into creating a successful business.
Well, I think one of leadership is to be positive and to be very specific with your policies. And I think very, very specific policies around immigration, around AI, blockchain as creating jobs. So you can look at the 2016 Jobs Act, which was a bipartisan effort. And he did a really creating more jobs, also investments in Black, brown communities, as well as kind of like hillbilly J.D. Vance and I grew up. I didn't grow up in the same place he did, but a similar place, like New Braunfels, Texas, which is 5,000 people right then.
Allison, thank you for sharing your perspective. Fascinating. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.